Are you ready to take charge of your finances during these difficult times? I know times are tough, but we can't let our money struggles defeat us. The question is, how can we manage our finances effectively when everything around us is in turmoil? First off, we need to assess our situation. What's our income? What are our expenses? What debts do we owe? Once we know where we stand, we can prioritize our expenses and create a budget. And if we're really struggling, seeking professional help is always an option. Now, here's the contentious question for you all. Are you going to let this crisis defeat you, or are you going to take charge of your finances and come out stronger on the other side? The choice is yours. Let's do this. Welcome to the Real World Skills Channel, stories that teach success. Today, we're going to talk about something that affects all of us: managing finances during a financial crisis. With the current state of the world, many of us are struggling to make ends meet, and it's important to have a plan in place to manage our money effectively. Like anyone else, I've had my fair share of ups and downs with money, and I've learned a few things along the way. So let me share with you some strategies that have worked for me and that I believe will work for you too. The first step in managing your finances during a financial crisis is to assess your situation. This means taking a look at your income, your expenses, and your debts. It may be painful to face the reality of your financial situation, but it's important to know where you stand so you can make a plan to move forward. Start by making a list of all your sources of income and all your expenses. Look for areas where you can cut back on expenses, such as eating out less or canceling subscriptions you don't need. Next, make a list of all your debts, including credit card balances and loans. Once you know where your money is going, it's time to prioritize your expenses. Start with the essentials, such as housing, utilities, and food. These are the things you absolutely need to survive. Next, look at your debts and prioritize them based on interest rates and the consequences of not paying them off. Now that you know where your money is going and what your priorities are, it's time to create a budget. A budget is a plan for how you will spend your money each month. Start by allocating money to your essential expenses and debts. Then, allocate money to other expenses, such as transportation and entertainment, based on their importance to you. Be sure to leave some wiggle room in your budget for unexpected expenses. If you can, try to save some money each month as well. If you're struggling to make ends meet, it may be necessary to find ways to increase your income. This could mean taking on a part-time job, freelancing, or starting a side hustle. Look for opportunities to use your skills and talents to earn extra money. If you're really struggling to manage your finances during a financial crisis, it may be helpful to seek professional help. There are financial advisors and credit counselors who can help you create a plan to get back on track. In conclusion, managing your finances during a financial crisis can be challenging, but it's not impossible. By assessing your situation, prioritizing your expenses, creating a budget, finding ways to increase your income, and seeking professional help if needed, you can take control of your finances and work towards a brighter financial future. Stay safe, and I hope these tips have been helpful. There's no better time than right now to take control of your finances. With the world in a state of financial crisis, it's more important than ever to have a plan in place to manage your money effectively. And lucky for you, we've got just the resources you need to get started. If you head on over to the video description below, you'll find a ton of free and paid resources, including ebooks and Notion templates, that will help you take control of your finances and start building wealth. Trust me, I've been in your shoes before, and I know firsthand how important it is to have the right tools and strategies in place. And here's a question for you. Do you want to be a slave to your financial situation? Or do you want to take control and become a successful entrepreneur? If you're ready to take the leap and start your own business, make sure to watch our next video on how to start a successful business and become an entrepreneur. It's exciting, and it's packed with actionable strategies to help you build the business of your dreams. So, what are you waiting for? Click that video description now, and let's take your financial and entrepreneurial journey to the next level.